LambdaGeneration.
Whoa, hello there, and welcome back to a brand new episode of All Things Lambda, the community show where we pick the juiciest community news from the community trees and show it off to the rest of the community. Wow, that's a lot of community. Let's just get started. So 2 weeks ago was quite the week for the Half-Life community. Xen released in public beta for everyone to test out and to break. Crowbar Collective has gotten a lot of feedback on their technical beta, so much so that they have actually updated their release plans for the rest of Xen. On July 6th, they have posted a news update that lists some important dates that we should be looking forward to, specifically August 1st, because that's the date on which they'll be releasing the complete Xen chapters as well as the Gonarch Lair chapter in public beta. It'll work the same way as the Xen public beta. You'll be able to launch the chapters through the main menu and you can play through them. Just don't forget to collect feedback, that's what they're really after here. They have also stated in this news post that the public beta for the Interloper, Nihilant, and Endgame chapters aren't too far behind either. They said we should be thinking about weeks, not months. They seem to be on a roll recently. They seem to be pushing out stuff faster, and it really shows that they're almost done with this long and no doubt difficult journey. I'm really looking forward to the launch at the start of August, and of course we'll be on the forefront of covering it. I've left a link in the description to the full news post. If you ever wanted to play Half-Life as a cat, well, now's your chance. Cat Life GS lets you play as Newton, a scientist's pet project. This mod has been in development for quite some time at this point, its first news post dating back to 2003. Now, progress on the mod has seemingly been very slow, and updates started to slow down really fast, their last post being posted at the end of 2015. At least, until now, because they have actually posted something new last month. It looks like they're looking for new developers to join the team. The new project lead, LOLS992, has plans for the mod going forward, and he needs an all-star team to make this thing happen. Currently, they're looking to fill up pretty much every role from coding to mapping to sound design. So if you think you got what it takes to make this mod come out, you can join their Discord server and volunteer. In this news post, they're also talking about maybe moving the project over to the Source engine, or to at least make a part 2 run on Source. But again, they're gonna need a lot of help in order to make that all happen. I've left links to the ModDB page and the Discord server down below. After a few years of silence, the Half-Life 2 Episode 2 mod called Inherently Evil has finally come back, and they have an entire gameplay demo to show off here. It shows the main protagonist walking through a secret experimental facility, acting out several puzzles, all while navigating this place. Now, the reason for the gap between updates seems to be related to the developer, Jacob S., simply not working on the mod. Maybe life got in the way? Maybe he lost interest in a mod? We have no idea at this point. However, they're interested to continue development of the mod if people are willing to work with them together to finish the project. So if this demo looks interesting and you would love to collaborate on this mod with Jacob Az, then shoot him a message on ModDB. I've left a link to the page in the description below. Half-Life 2 Classic is back with another update. It's a small one, but it certainly is something, and unfortunately, this will be the last update for a while. These updates mainly cover the Ravenholm chapter of the game, which a demo of was released a while ago. The update seems to have improved some of the lighting and texture work in some areas. Some bugs have also been squashed, and scripted sequences have been improved to make for a better experience overall. They have also mentioned that they're working on a completely new chapter alongside the improved Ravenholm chapter. It's in the very early stages, but once it's ready, it'll be released alongside the improved Ravenholm chapter. If you would like to look at these screenshots yourself, or even lick them, you can check them out on their ModDB page, which is linked in the description below. Hey, wouldn't everyone already know I link everything in the description at this point? Nah, I'll just keep mentioning it. Marvy Black is at it again with his Half-Life Fact File series. This time he has discovered an Easter egg that went under the radar for a very, very long time. Apparently in the game Half-Life DK, which is only available on the PlayStation 2 version of Half-Life, which I own by the way, there's this floating dead Barney in a swimming pool. You know, just floating there, being dead and all. But what nobody knew up until this point is that when you smash his body with a crowbar a whole bunch of times, it'll actually break and a snark sack would come out of it. Now, just to give you a perspective on how many times you need to damage this corpse for this to appear, its health is apparently 3000, which is over 3 times stronger than a Gargantua. You know, those huge big blue basket cases that keep scaring the crap out of me? That's nuts. No wonder nobody has ever found it. Nobody would have the patience to hit this body loads of times, except Marvy Black, because he's hardcore. A link to his video can be found in the description below. Connor Bramner has been really busy with his Half-Life comic Covalent lately. He has uploaded a whole bunch of concept drawings and art to his Twitter page for us all to enjoy thoroughly. Some of this art includes a sweet little Vortigaunt called Ishmael, who is very old. His age actually gives him a stronger connection to the Vortessens than his skin mates. It's also said that his skin may have actually been involved in wiping Rex's memory. Apart from that, we also have a Vortigaunt zombie. Yes, it sounds pretty terrifying. Granted, it's a very rare kind of zombie, but that doesn't take away that this exists. Seriously, why haven't any mod or project done something like this yet? This looks awesome, just imagine fighting such an enemy in game, man. Anyway, if you want to see more of Connor's art, I've left a link in the description to his Twitter where he posts most of his artwork. Don't forget to give him a follow. You probably remember us covering Thunder's Leaves a while ago, asking the crowd to help them out because they needed voice actors for their project. Well, some time has passed, and thanks to the community's effort, half of the mod has already been voice acted. Here are some examples of the voice actors that ended up making the cut.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Hey, it's Vincent.
I bet it's just another zombie.
What if it's a zombie, Vincent?
Oh, Vincent. Good afternoon. We were just about to...
Thank Freeman. Vincent. I thought we were gonna sit till we were old.
We provide 3 variants of equipment, which in our opinion will be the most practical for you. Freedom of choice is all ours.
Sounds pretty good to me. I can't wait to hear the rest of this mod in action, or rather, I can't wait to actually play this mod. It looks to me that they're making some good progress here, and a demo of some kind couldn't be too far away. I've left a link in the description below to their ModDB page. You know what other links are in the description below? Our social media links! They're also covering my face right now. You know, maybe I should just make new graphics for that too, as this is the new format now. Maybe later. Join our Discord server too, there we can continue the conversation. You can also follow me on Twitter, it's @Farloomy, and it's also linked down in the description below, together with my YouTube channel. I promise I'll upload more there soon, I really just have to get back into it. And with that, I'm going to end episode 52 of All Things Lambda. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and to ring that bell icon to never miss another episode. Salutations, and take care.